Have you ever asked yourself, what do I really want? That question is where everything starts. It's the most important thing to know when you want to make your life better, achieve something big, or even just feel more in control. This question is part of something called RPM, a way to think that helps you get what you really want. RPM stands for Result, Purpose, and Massive Action Plan. Let's break that down in a way that's super simple. 1. What is the result I want? This is the first big question. What do I want? Or you can say, what is my outcome? These words all mean the same thing. This is where you think clearly about what you really want to happen. Think about it like driving a car. When a car has more RPM, revolutions per minute, it can move faster with more power and less effort. Just like a fast car, if you get clear about what you want, you'll move forward in life much faster and with less stress. It doesn't matter what kind of planner you use. Fancy apps, colorful notebooks, or even nothing at all. If you just ask yourself these 3 questions, what do I want, why do I want it, and what's my plan, you will change your life. When you're that clear about what you want, you become powerful. You move faster. You get better results. That's why step 1 is knowing your target. 2. Why do I want it? This is called purpose. It's the second question in RPM. Why do I want this result? This is the fuel that gives you energy to keep going, even when it gets hard. It's like gas in your car. You can have the best car and know where you're going, but without gas, you're not going anywhere. So you ask, what's my purpose? Why do I really want this? You have to feel it inside. Don't say, I have to do this. That sounds boring and forced. Say, I get to do this. That makes it exciting. There's a big difference between doing something because you have to, and doing something because you want to. People who are always doing things they have to do feel tired, stressed, and poor in spirit. But people who do things they get to do feel rich, even if they don't have money. They feel happy, energized, and alive. When you choose your purpose, you light a fire inside you. Now you're not doing something because someone told you to. You're doing it because you want it. That changes everything. So step 1 is your target. Step 2 is your fuel, your reason why. Without it, you'll run out of energy. With it, you can do anything. 3. How will I do it? Now we go to the last question in RPM. How will I get there? This is your massive action plan, your map. This part is where you make a list of actions to take. And not just small actions. You go big. Take big steps. Don't just talk, do. Every successful person has one thing in common: they take action. They don't sit around and wait. They don't give up after one try. They keep going, trying again and again, until they get what they want. They are relentless. That means they never give up. They don't always know exactly how to do something, but they still go for it. They figure it out as they go. But here's the thing, don't start with how. Most people do this, and it's a mistake. If you've never done something before, your brain might say, I don't know how, and then you start feeling scared or unsure. That leads to not doing anything at all. For example, let's say you want to start a business and make $1 million. If you start with how, your brain might say, I've never done this. I don't know what to do, and you freeze. Fear stops you before you even begin. That's why how comes last. First ask, what do I want? Then ask, why do I want it? Once those two are strong, the how becomes much easier. Your brain will start finding ways. People will show up. Ideas will come. But only after you are clear about your result and your purpose. Now that you know your result, what you want, and your purpose, why you want it, it's time to talk about the massive action plan. This is your how you're going to make your dream real. Think of a map like this. If you're going on a trip, you need a map to help you find the way. Your car is your actions, the fuel is your purpose, and the destination is your result. But without a map, you'll just drive around in circles. That's what most people do in life. They're busy, but they're not going anywhere because they don't have a plan. Successful people don't just try one time and stop. They try something, and if it doesn't work, they try something else. They keep going. They don't wait for the perfect plan. They move, they learn, and they grow. Let's say you want to write a book. If you only ask, "How do I write a book?" you might get stuck. Your brain will say, "I've never done this." But what if you ask instead, "What do I want from this book? Why do I want to write it? Who do I want to help with it?" Then your heart gets involved. You're excited. You say, "I want to help people feel strong. I want to tell my story." Now your purpose is strong, and your brain starts to think of ideas. That's when you build your map. Your map might be: write down 10 story ideas. Wake up 1 hour earlier each day to write. Join a writer's group online. Record voice notes if writing feels hard. Read books from people you admire. Now you're moving. That's massive action. Not thinking, not talking, but doing. But here's something important to remember: when you first create your action plan, it might feel like too much. You'll look at your list and think, "Wow, I have too many things to do." And that's okay. That's part of the process. At first, your plan will be long. You'll have lots of ideas. That's good. That means you're thinking big. But soon, something amazing happens. You'll realize that not every item on your list is needed. Some things are more powerful than others. You'll see that 20% of your actions give you 80% of the results. That means only a few of the steps you take will get you most of the way to your goal. Sometimes, just 1 or 2 things you do can give you everything you wanted. Let's be honest, life gets overwhelming. There are bills, jobs, school, problems, goals, it's a lot. But when you use RPM, you stop feeling like life is controlling you. You start to take charge. RPM makes you the driver of your life, not the passenger. When things feel messy, go back to the 3 questions. 1. What do I really want? That's your result. 2. Why do I want it? That's your purpose. 3. What's my plan to get it? That's your massive action plan. Every time you feel stuck, ask these again. Write down your answers. Don't just think them, write them. When you write, you make your thoughts real. Soon, you'll start to notice a pattern. You'll feel calmer. You'll feel stronger. You'll stop reacting to life and start creating it. Sometimes we forget how far we've come. We focus so much on what's left, we forget to celebrate what's already been done. Every time you take action on your RPM plan, mark it. Write it down. Say it out loud. Share it with someone. Why? Because progress creates pride. And pride builds momentum. You start to believe in yourself again. You start to say, "Look at me. I'm doing it. I'm moving forward. I'm not stuck. I'm becoming the person I was meant to be." And don't just track the big wins. Track the small ones too. Because every big goal is made of small steps. Celebrate each one. Clap for yourself. Smile. Dance if you want to. Joy creates energy. And energy helps you keep going when things get hard. Let's talk about fear. Let's talk about the big question: what if I fail? Here's the truth: you will. You will fail. We all do. But that's not the end of the story. That's the beginning of growth. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path to success. You only truly fail when you stop trying. As long as you're learning, adjusting, moving, you're still in the game. Think of it like learning to walk. Did you fall? Of course. Everyone did. But you didn't stay down. You got up. Again and again. That's what made you strong. So if something doesn't work, don't quit. Ask, what did I learn? What will I do differently now? Then go again. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind. But also, be bold. Be brave. Be unstoppable. You don't need to change everything overnight. That's not the goal. The goal is to start. Just one step. One little win. Maybe today you write down your result. Maybe today you ask yourself, why do I want this? Maybe today you list 3 small actions you could take. That's it. That's your win. And you'll notice something, small wins create big momentum. You do one thing, and you feel good. That makes you want to do another thing. Suddenly, you're moving. This isn't just a technique. It's not a planner. It's not a rule book. RPM is a mindset. It's a new way of living. It's choosing clarity over confusion. It's choosing meaning over motion. It's choosing courage over comfort. It's choosing action over excuse. It's choosing to own your life. And when you live like that, when you live with RPM every day, you become unstoppable. You stop chasing your dreams, and you start living them. Your life is a story, and you are the author. You get to write the next chapter. Will it be a story of fear? Of waiting? Of regret? Or will it be a story of courage? Of growth? Of rising? The pen is in your hand now. Write something amazing. Live something meaningful. Be someone you'll be proud of. The world needs your story. Your family needs your strength. You need your fire back. So take a deep breath. Look forward. Smile. And go make it happen. Your new life starts today.
Please like and subscribe for more videos.